work this. Looks like we got some people in here. Can everybody hear me? I don't know if you can or not. Looks like we got some people in here. So my microphone apparently isn't working. I'm sorry. Say hi when you get into the chat. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. Hey, Happy Hunter, how are you doing? I'm just running to put this back in my box real quick. I don't want to lose anything. Hope everybody's doing good, though. Got the rod set up. We're down here at the river that I usually fish. The kids have some stuff they got to do in the morning, so I didn't want to go too far out. I got to be up super early, so. But let's see, it's been, all right, so let me tell you. I did a live before this, and like that I was trying to get it going, and it was like, it never like activated or whatever, so like I never went live. It was showing on my end that it went live, but we were using Darcy's cell phone, and it wasn't showing it at all, but got the rod set up. We're using shrimp. That's what we've been having good luck with this year. I was going to go kayak fishing tomorrow morning, but we got other things to take priority. So we're gonna sit here tonight for a while. We're gonna see if we get anything, and hopefully we do. Hopefully we get a little bit of a show going on for you guys tonight. Say hi when you get in. Go ahead and smash that like button, and if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You're gonna want to do that. Cheers. But yeah, I'll be back and forth. I'll be standing a little bit. I'll be sitting down a little bit. It was a long, hard week. I do have a big week. It's going to be a big coming up, and yeah, hoping that everything goes good. But I'm going to a special fishing spot, and please, if you guys could let me know. All right, so Happy Hunter does say she can hear, but I want to make sure that I'm still able to hear because I don't know what was going on with my microphone. So I think I'm good now. I got it all plugged in. We're all charged up. We should be good to go. I don't know why this isn't charging though. Oh, this is concerning. Oh, that's not even in there. That's why. It's in. Why am I not? There we go. Now we're good. Anyways, 12 people are. Hi, everybody. We got the rods out. We're using shrimps. We got some garlic. We got some Kool-Aid. Hey, Indiana Chris, how you doing? Hopefully get some fish on. I've been having one of my best years catching channel cats this year. I was going to go out to the Sandusky Bay tonight, and I was going to fish that. But it's like an hour drive. This is more like a half hour. And once I get going there, like I don't want to stop fishing, and I got stuff to do with the kids in the morning. Hi, STE8120. Hoping we get some fish here. I've actually caught a bunch of fish here this year. I haven't done too many videos with it, but I have. This is actually where I caught the guy who was trying to tell me that he caught a flathead out of here. And there's, as far as I know, there might be one in here, but I've never heard of anybody catching any out of here. Bullheads, yes, but not flatheads. Aspen, what's up? How are you doing? Just getting it going. This has been a long, long time since I've been live, so I figured I'd do it. I'd stop on, say hi to everybody. Hopefully we get some fish on tonight. It's still, sun's just starting to go down now, so we'll see what happens. Hoping for the best, though. I'm doubling it up tonight. I'm doing double duty. I got my GoPro on. I got one over here running, and I got Darcy over here to film me, need be, so I can get a video going as well. Haven't had a video come out in a couple weeks. Things have just been crazy. My grandpa going to the hospital, I think that was the last video I made, was talking about that. And then my company has just been, we've been slammed with work. But I did get some new shirts made. These ones are actually super nice, super comfortable. I'm gonna do a run, and if anybody wants to make a purchase, let me know and I can get those going. Fishing for channel cats tonight is what we're going for. Hey, A1 Fishing family, how are you doing? Sorry, I just saw, thank you, Happy Hunter, for staying on top there of the people coming in. But glad to have you guys in there. Yeah, I got somebody to kind of move it around, so hopefully, and I got some better lighting tonight too. Thank you, Aspen, I appreciate that. I am going to give these couple reels, I'm going to move them in a little bit. I casted really far out, and I'm kind of working my way from the far side of the river and coming back in and just kind of dragging across right now is what I'm doing. So hopefully at some point here, something hits and takes. Up in the air. What's up, man? How are you doing, bud? Yeah, I'm hoping to do good tonight. I've had a bunch of really good nights this year. There's some ducks out here. One of the ducks just ran into my line a minute ago. Hey, Jeff Livingston, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate everybody who stopped in or who's stopping in currently. We got the rods out. There's a lot of boat traffic coming through right now too. You're about to see 2 more boats come through. Once the boats start coming in, you don't get too many after it gets dark. So oh, nice. Let's see, Bish House. Awesome, man. Yeah, that's what we have in this river, so that's what we're going for tonight. Aaron, man, I hope you get better, man. Yeah, that's rough, man. Dude, I'm sorry, dude. Hope you get better and get out there and get going. I mean, at least they got it taken care of, though, you know. Hey, Melinda Dobson, how are you doing? Jeff, I'm in Ohio. I'm Northeast Ohio. Right now, I'm about, I don't know, an hour west of Cleveland. Yeah, man, everybody, you know, keep Aaron in your thoughts and prayers for that heart attack. That's some serious business. So we hope, you know, you heal up, you get better, and yeah, man. Well, it's understandable, dude. It's understandable. I mean, you gotta take care. We get it. Hey, Jeremy Phillips, how are you doing? Literally just started when I started the live. So we cast it out maybe a minute or 2 before the live started. So nothing yet. We just got them in the water. Sun's starting to go down. Usually here, there's like 9 o'clock bite. I don't usually expect anything too much before that, but it's like weird. You'll get like this 9 to 11 bite, and then you get like a 1 to a 2 bite, but I don't know. We'll see. I figured I'd go live since I haven't been on in a while. So I don't know how much catching there's going to be in this one. You never know. I am using their garlic Kool-Aid shrimp, but the shrimp I get is from a place called Frank's Bait and Tackle in Cleveland, and their shrimp are amazing. I haven't eaten one myself, but I've been catching fish left and right on them, so that's my go-to this year. I just saw a lightning alert. Um, I don't know where that was for. I didn't catch, so hopefully we don't get stormed on because that would put a little wrench in what we're doing here. Man, I hope I tear them up tonight too. I didn't go out last weekend. That was like the first weekend in like 3 months I haven't gone fishing. So, but with my grandpa going into the hospital and like everything else, it's just got a lot going on. Using shrimp. Um, they're I put them. I've had them sitting for like 3 weeks in garlic and some like cherry jello. So you're at home out of the hospital too. Why is everybody in the hospital? Dang. Hope, oh man, I hope everybody gets better. That stinks. I don't go live for a while and I find out everybody's been in the hospital. Shoot. Everybody's getting boxes of Cheerios for me from Christmas for their because it's good for the heart health. That's what the commercial says. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, Melinda, glad you're at home. Well, you're gonna hear your favorite things tonight. There's definitely gonna be some trains because we've already had a couple pass since we've been here. Darcy brought her camera that she got for her birthday, and she's been doing some pictures. And they've got her and Aiden have some uh, National Honor Society thing that they got to do tomorrow morning. They have to like volunteer time and whatnot. Ooh, poison ivy on the face. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, get that taken care of. Oh, you got a thunderstorm rolling in, Happy Hunter? Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, I mean, well, ours, it's like the same time, but like I noticed, like when we do get the bite, it's like heavy in between like 9 and 11, somewhere around there, sometimes to midnight. And you get like little breaks in between there. Jeremy, we're in Ohio, northern Ohio. Right now, we're an hour west of Cleveland. Yeah, so we use bluegill. Um, when we go down to Columbus, because we don't have skipjack up here, but there's a bait shop in Columbus that we can get skipjack from. So we've gotten the frozen skipjack down there. Um, Bluegill, crappie, shrimp. I mean, even sometimes it just depends on the night. I'll start switching the baits up, get some night crawlers out there. Been doing that this year. Just trying to get things going. I do have a bait pole with me, and I brought some night crawlers. So if I have to, I can try to catch some live bait. Might try to do that too. Oh, middle of North Carolina. I love North Carolina, man. Love North Carolina. I got an uncle. He works and lives in the Outer Banks. Um, yes, brewing up something. We had the watermelon syrup on some pancakes, and it was fantastic. And you guys are probably going to lose me for a minute here because I see my brother and my niece are pulling in the golf cart, so I might talk to them for a minute here. So if it mutes, keep an eye on my rods for me. I need everybody to help me out so I can say hi to them real quick. But keep an eye on the rods, and we'll be back here in a minute. Okay? You guys can also talk amongst yourselves, make some new friends. Sorry, everybody, I rolled out there for a minute. I'm getting my niece set up because she's going to fish for a little bit next to me. So we'll see if maybe she can get something on tonight. So I'll be back here in a minute. I'm going to get some worms on her. All right, so I just got her all set up here. She's over.
No.
You're okay.
It got stuck.
Uh-oh.
It got stuck. Can I do it?
Well, I almost just ate it on the rock, so that wasn't good. Just ate. Ooh. What'd you eat? What'd you have to eat? I see we got 4 people in here. Gonna give it some more reels here.
Dad, I'm gonna get some candy watch.
There you go. Now for fishing boats it. I didn't do that. What? On ice? Yes. That's all. This I got shrimp on loose. I hope everybody had a nice 4th of July. It was a busy weekend, but yeah, it's just, I've been having, work's been nuts. It's been crazy. We've been super busy. Um, we haven't had any bites yet. My niece did get a little jingle. I put a jingle jangle bells on her rod, and my brother, let me explain, and I'm sorry that I keep pausing it, but me and my brother are talking about some stuff, and that's why I've been muting it. So, talking about what's been going on with my grandpa and stuff. So, hi Tracy, how are you doing? Good to see you too. I'm gonna be back and forth, like in between while I'm doing this. I got my niece over here. I'll show you guys. She's over here with my brother. Wave, Poppy. Say hi to everybody on YouTube. Say hi. Anyways, she's over here. They showed up and surprised. My brother lives down the street from where we're fishing at right now, so they came up in the golf cart, and we're just hanging out. So I'll be back and forth, but I will be talking to you guys. So right now we're just hoping that we get some bites on these. I need you guys to help me watch these rods because I need some good luck. So let's get some here fishy fishies going, and hopefully we get some fish on. Hey, 12 Stones. I'm just, my brother just actually showed up a little bit ago, so I'm over here talking. My niece Poppy's over here. You guys can say hi to Byron. Say hi, Byron. Can you say hi, Byron, Poppy? No, you're just gonna be quiet? Anyways, yeah, so we're over here, we're just kind of chatting. But we're gonna be back and forth. I'm gonna be coming back. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And we're just hanging out here. You guys can watch the rods for me. And hopefully we get a fish on. It's been a while since I've done a live, so hoping for the best. Byron, are you still in here? There's that, you know, when we're driving up towards your parents and there's that massive American flag. Is that rock wall that's in? I was talking to my brother because my brother, one of his buddies, moved down and lives in Rockwall, and I know we've drove through there. Yeah, he says it's in Rockwall, Mike. Yeah, yeah, it's a mass. I was telling him how big that American flag is. The thing's massive. But yeah, one of my brother's buddies just moved down to Rockwall, so. I did have a little bit of a pull on one of the rods, but it didn't take. So it's a good sign. It is getting darker right now. As you can kind of see, it's still kind of light outside, but it is getting a little bit darker. But me and my brother are still conversing about some things, and I will be back. And then you guys will have my full attention. I promise. Hey everybody. Yeah, good to see you in here, Kentucky Bluegrass Living. Yeah, we're just we're hanging out. And hi, David Blake. How are you? It has been a while since I've done a live. I'm gonna give it a little bit. I'm gonna wait till my brother's here, and that's why I haven't been. I've been trying to come back and forth, but my niece is also here and she's fishing, so I'm helping her out. But when we get done, when it gets a little later, I'll be back and we'll be hanging out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit that like button too. If you like it, if you don't, I get it. It's all right. Hey, Danimal, how are you doing? Watch, I'm not going to catch anything because I'm live. That's what's going to happen. I've been having the best luck not going live. That's why I haven't done too many lives because I don't want to jinx myself. But I've been killing it when I'm not live, when I'm just doing videos. I've had some really good days. It's been this has been one of my best years catfishing so far. But oh, grilling steaks, that sounds delicious. Demoose, what's up? All right, so we haven't had any bites. I'm going to reel in, and we're going to get these casted back out. Change up the baits. Haven't had any bites, so. I'm going to actually use, when I'm fishing with JBT's dough baits, I think. I have some in here. My bag, I do. So we're going to pop one of these suckers in. We're going to give it a shot. I haven't used them a whole lot this year, but try something a little different today. Got a little trainy poo going by. So we got one of Fishing with JBT's dough baits out right now. I'm gonna bring this one in and we're gonna put another shrimp on it. Put a fresh shrimp on her. Get it casted back out. Yeah, so these shrimps, I've been getting them at Frank's Bait and Tackle in Cleveland, and they are magical shrimp. Magical shrimp. Buying them in a little bag, a little fishing paraphernalia bag. They're about, I think it's like $3 for like 6 shrimp or something. But I've done very well with them, and I think I lied. When I first cast it out, I don't think I had the shrimp, their shrimp on. I think I had some Walmart shrimp. And now we're gonna get this shrimp out there. And we'll see how this does. Get it casted out. Turn everything into a musical. Boom. Go over this way. Cast it a little farther. Casted it pretty much to Canada. That's what I did. We'll see what happens there. And this is actually another JBT setup. This is the big time rig. So I just for the heck of it, I'm going to throw on another bit of his dough balls here. And we're gonna get this guy casted back out. Okie dokie, all casted back out. See what happens. Hopefully we can get some luck going on here. Get some fish on the line. And have something to show you guys. So I don't know, I got plenty of lights out here tonight, so you guys will be able to. Hey, come on! You couldn't go out farther? Asshole!
Sorry, dude.
Jesus Christ. And this is what you don't do. Now I gotta cut this because they're stripping all the line off. Lost my whole rig and everything, and I apologize about the language, but that's ridiculous. 10 feet away. What a freaking moron. I don't understand why people do that. I'm so angry right now. It's just disrespectful. Dude, I got lights. It's not like they can't see my rods. Everything's glowing over here.
Sometimes there's people just like they light like a fire, like they make like a little fire right over here. Yeah, nice little like filming of it. That light is probably recording.
What a jerk. You got all this water out here, and they got to come in and go right there. I don't even know how much line I lost. No idea. The next boat that literally came by, the guy said, yeah, Tracy, you're right. They are. The next boater literally went by and he's like, oh, that guy's over there filming. So I know they saw me. It's ridiculous. And that's like between like the rigs I use and the sinkers, like they just stripped like $8 worth of stuff off my line. Like I always know that that's a risk, but I've had 30 boats go past me tonight, and that's the only one that was in that close. Everybody else has been super respectful, given room. You see somebody fishing there, move out. I don't understand. And I apologize once again about my language. I literally just casted it out. I've only ever had this happen twice when I've been fishing down here, where somebody has hit the line and dragged it. I was excited at first. I was like, oh man, I think there's a fish on because I heard it pulling. And no, that wasn't it. It was the boat motor stripping the line off my reel. Oh my God. I'm almost back up and running though. Show you guys the rigs I'm using here in a minute. So these are the rigs I've been using. They're fun, but they're not cheap. And when I was reeling in, it actually looked like my rod's bent. You know, it's hard to say that those guys did that purposefully, but when you can see somebody like, I've got all sorts of lights, I got neon rods glowing, it's hard to say that that was an accident. But I mean, the one guy did say sorry. Yeah, so just take it for what it is. What am I gonna do? Maybe I needed to get another rig out there. Maybe I needed to switch up something. I don't know. But once again, I apologize that I lost it like that. All right, back in the game. Hopefully other boaters don't come by and do the same crap. I've got so many lights out here. Like, oh my gosh. You can probably see me from a mile away. And the parking lot's lit up. That's the other thing. I'll show you guys. Here, look at this. This is, I'm gonna go this way because Darcy's right there. She doesn't want to get in camera. There's lights in the parking lot. This isn't a pitch black area, so it's completely unnecessary. Completely. Hope for the best. See what happens. Fingers crossed. I think that one was shrimp. I think. Let's see what happens. Hey, Pierogi, how are you doing? Well, I may be swinging down here. I'll send you a message later. But I'm doing good. I am doing good. Otherwise than stupid boaters doing stuff. But watch, this boat's coming in, and I know they can see me. They're already heading out closer to the other side of the river. So, yes, I think that's the first time anybody on YouTube has seen me get pissed off. But yeah, it happens. Here comes a train too. Fingers crossed for the train bite. Boats have gone past since. Nobody hit my line. Pure Okie, I have used crawdads in the past, and where I usually get them from, and now I could go get them myself, but I usually buy them from the bait shop I've been talking about tonight that's in Cleveland. They sell them, but their supplier hasn't been getting them. And I tried to get some this year, and I didn't have any luck. So maybe I will go out and try to get them. Like, I'm using shrimp, dough baits. I've been doing great on the shrimp this year. Best, like I said a couple times in this live tonight, best year fishing for me, like in catching. Tonight's been really slow, like oddly slow. Like I haven't had a night this slow in months, with not having anything yet. I had one hit, and you guys couldn't hear it because I had it muted because I was talking to my brother. But that's it tonight so far. So I do have a feeling that we're in the middle of spawn right now. If you go back a couple of videos, you can see there was a fish that I pulled up that was actually actively dropping eggs. It was full of eggs when I reeled it in. So I think we're in spawn. Not sure. But hopefully we still get something tonight. I don't know. Butters! Sardines, huh? I'm sure. I mean, they're super oily, so that makes sense. I mean, that's why I wish I could get skipjack up here, but we don't, and there's nowhere to get skipjack up here. So we can buy it at bait shops if you go down by Columbus, but that's like 2.5 hours south. But nothing up here. So. Is what it is, but skipjack's super oily and bloody. I like using it. I haven't caught anything on it yet, but I like the idea of it, and I see people do really well. Yeah, I mean, these poles are like, I don't even have any lights on right now, but well, I mean, I do. I have a black light on them, but I could actually move the black light probably a little bit closer to it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we get something going here soon. I'm hoping they didn't pull too much line off that reel. I'm gonna try to take a look. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to tell. I don't think they pulled too much off. I don't know. I'm guessing that what happened was it wrapped up a bunch, and then it hit at the sinker or the sinker slide, and that's where it broke off. Is that it might got wrapped up in the motor. I should have cut the line and let it jack up their motor. That's what happened the last time somebody hit me. I cut the line, and then their motor died. So. And there's so many marinas along here. It's just, I mean, it's a risk that you run, but still, like, show respect. I'm always respectful whenever I'm out fishing. Always, 100%. I give respect to the people next to me. I wait for the boats to go past before I cast. I always try to do everything nice and by the book. And it's sad that other people can't use their brains. But a lot of these people, when they come in and out of here, they're out there getting drunk, whatever. And then they're boating drunk. It's always a mess. Yeah, I've used that too. Um, I actually have some other stuff in the truck right now that I could use. Um, yeah, it helps keep the pantyhose on, or the chicken liver on using the pantyhose. Um, I do have some, but I also have um, like a pack bait, which I could use. And actually, you want to hear something really funny, Butters? It held your comment for review, I think, because it said pantyhose. I don't know. Yeah, I got some Danny King's. I don't know if you guys can see that. The punch bait. We do have an Aldi. Aldi's, we've got one real close to us. Frozen raw tuna. It's easy to slice and stays put on the hook. Huh. I'll have to run up tomorrow in the morning. I'll go look after I drop the kids off. I'll get to go look at ours and see what they got. We got Aldi's all over the place. I probably got like 5 or 6 within minutes of me, so. Bunch of boats coming in right now. They're coming into the dock that the trucks are pulling up. I do have a down tree that is like 10 feet away from me, and I'm half tempted to drop a line over there and see. I don't know, it's probably like 20 feet long, like it's the whole tree and the root system. It's just down, it's literally to the right of me. It's like right up against the bank. I'm thinking about just popping a line over there. Let it sit for a little bit, see what happens. What do you think? If you think I should do that, put it down in the comments. Let me see. You missed me freaking out and screaming and cussing at some boaters that ran over my line and took the rig, everything. It's all gone. So I had to reset one up. slow moving train. I'm going to mute it just so you guys don't have to listen. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Should I? All right, so I'm going to drop a line because Tracy said to over by. So if I waste time doing this, I lose my rig. It's on Tracy, just so you know. But look at this. This is what I was trying to show you guys. On, off. On, off. It's great. But I'm going to use the Danny King's punch bait. Should I put it in nylon and put it on the hook? Or should I just put it directly on the hook? What do you guys think? Well, now my audio, I hope, is back now. I hope it's back. I've only been live for 2 hours. That's wild. It feels longer. I think I'm going to put it in some nylons. I get these at the Dollar Tree because they're cheap. You can just cut them up. This punch bait is so nasty, though. All right, I'm getting the punch bait ready, and I'm gonna get one of the rods back in so I can send it over to that down tree. All right, so I don't even have to cast this. I just have to drop it down. So I'm just gonna go over there and drop it and then bring the rod back and we'll see what happens. All right, so I dropped it right by kind of where like the root system is for the tree. We'll see if anything pops up and snags it. It's there though, so that Danny King stuff is smells so bad. It is peaceful. Blue butterfly. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. I remember you. I remember everybody. I don't forget people. I just haven't been doing lives. It's, I don't know. It's not like it used to be, I guess. And I was doing really well catching fish, doing videos that I didn't know if I wanted to do a live. Of course, the first live I'm doing and I haven't caught a fish yet, so. But I always do pretty well when blue butterfly is in here. So stick around. Don't forget, everybody, if you're in here and you haven't, hit that like button down below. If you haven't subscribed, you could do that. You can hit the notification bell, the little ding, 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 ding thing that's like down there somewhere. I don't know. You can do it if you want. If you don't want to, and that's all right too. I got my daughter with me tonight. She's just hanging out. But I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know. It's been pretty slow. Trying different stuff. We got 3 different baits out right now. We got JBT's dough balls. We've got the punch bait, Danny King's punch bait, and we got a shrimp out there now. So we got a little smorgasbord. And I don't know. I don't even know what to say because there's just nothing happening right now. But let's watch the rods for a minute and see. I'm gonna sit down and have a little sip of my beverage. I got a Celsius, orange flavored. It's my favorite. And gonna get a little bit of that in me so I can get a little jacked up and hopefully we get some action happening here. I do know with the punch baits though that Outdoor Adventures with Carrie, she used to use those, and she did well. And when I fished her family's pond, the one night with Jared Crocker and Oklahoma Adrenaline Life, the one day we did that, I got bites on the punch bait, but I didn't get bites on anything else. And today's actually probably 3 years since. I think to the day, I think it is. And I know today is, it's been 2 years since my grandma had her fall. And my grandpa, I don't know if you guys can hear me, I'm just sitting and talking, but my grandpa, he had a fall last week. So hoping for the best. He should be coming home soon, but I don't know all 100% of the details yet. I know he needs like 24/7 care for like the first 2 weeks or something. I don't know. I guess he's doing all right though. And we do have, so the neon green rod right now is right in front of a downed tree. So we're gonna see if maybe somebody's living in there. I don't know when the tree moved in there, but I'm hoping maybe some kitty cats are hanging out. See, here's a boater coming through right now, keeping their distance. Fantastic. Love boaters like this. I will tell you guys, I do have some exciting lives and videos that will be coming up in about 2-3 weeks or so. So got something big going on, and you guys will all be aware of that when it happens. I'm not going to tell anybody until it happens, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. I haven't done this in a long time, so long time. But it's big. It's big, and I hope everybody enjoys it when I do it, because it's not going to be it's going to be a lot of work on my end. So I do got some new Backwoods shirts though. I'm going to be, I got these as a test run. So if there's some fishies over here flip-floppering. If I've promised you a shirt in the past and I haven't gotten you a shirt, you know who you are. You will be getting a shirt shortly. So, keep knocking stuff over here because I'm a moron. But this is really sad. Nothing. No bites. Well, one bite. I think it was a bite. And then that stupid boater. Hey, this happens sometimes. Of course, it's when I'm live, though. Like I said. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway soon, which I will be talking about in the next week or so. I'm getting really close to 20,000 subscribers. I'm getting close. I'm over 17,000 now. So I'm going to do a big giveaway, but I'm going to make some people put in some work for the giveaway. But it's going to be one of the biggest giveaways I've ever done. And the thing I'm going to do is, so I've done some big giveaways before, and like I've spent a lot of money on giveaways with like little things that were inexpensive, but then the shipping ends up being crazy. The one giveaway I did, I'll never forget. I gave away like 30 things, and the shipping was more than the things that I bought for the giveaway. So for this one, what I'm going to do is it's going to be a giveaway, but it's going to be one thing, and it's going to be one really cool, pricier thing, and you'll get something else with it too. But we're going to be doing that, and that will also be in, I might do that next week, so you're going to want to pay attention to the videos that will be coming out. The video will actually be titled Giveaway something or other, fishing giveaway. I don't know. It is, but it's going to be for people out there that fish, that enjoy fishing. I think for the most part, or you might have a family member that likes fishing, whatever. Anybody's, able to do it. So, but I'll let you guys know. I know I'm keeping a lot of secrets right now, but I have to. I can't give you guys all the details before. Oh wait, we got a message here. There you go. I don't know why. I think it says because it said still take you out, that YouTube blocked that. I had to review the message and approve it because it said still take you out. That it was like, I don't know. They're really keeping an eye on my chat. I've had to approve a couple. Here comes Trey. Sorry. Train gone. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm 17,100 subscribers now, something like that. So, um, I've had some videos that did really well. I think I had like a review video last year that got like, I don't know, like 20,000 views on it or something. And if you guys haven't seen, I did a shoe review like 3 weeks ago. And these shoes, they're waterproof. They're like boot shoes. Boot shoe. Yeah, they're boot shoes. Boot shoes. They are so comfortable. Like, it feels like you have shoes on, but they're completely waterproof. They're neoprene like boots, and they're non-slip. And boy, are they awesome. High C makes them. They're under $50, and you can buy them on Amazon. And if you go and look, of course, yes, I get a little. You guys get a discount, okay? I think it's like 15% off. I think it's Backwoods 15. All the information's in the video though, but you can go see. These boots were just out of this world. I love them. You can wear them just like shoes too. Nobody would know that it's a boot, but they're neoprene. And it's like walking on clouds. It's actually, when I did the review, there's like real reaction to when I stepped in them. Most comfortable. Like, I'm going to buy these from now on because they're fantastic. Of course, I got those sent to do a review. I've done boot reviews for High C before. And these are just like mind-blowing good boots. So highly recommend, if you haven't seen it, go watch it, check them out. You can go, they're on Amazon. You can go get them. Like I said, there's a discount code. It's underneath. I think the link's there too. You can click on it. They got different colors, they're great though. High C makes some really, really good boots. The one thing that I would absolutely love, if anybody in YouTube land is listening, or I don't know how they do it, because sometimes when I bring up stuff, like I'll get emails later if somebody wants me to do a review on it. I would love, so I've had this Jackery. Byron got me this Jackery power bank. I just had a little pole. I don't know which route it was. Anyways, Byron got me a Jackery years ago when I went to Shoot Dang Ranch, go visit the Crockers and whatnot. He got me a Jackery, and I absolutely love it. Use it every single time I go out fishing. I use it at home when I have power outages, everything. The problem is I have so much stuff that I'm using now off of it. I could use either a bigger one or another one. I would love if I could do a review, maybe not even Jackery, maybe another company, and maybe there's something bigger out there, you know, that works just as well. I don't know. I want to try some out. I might end up just buying another one, which is probably what's going to happen. But I mean, that's kind of the perk sometimes, is you do have people reach out to you to see if you want to review products for them and whatnot. And I do love my battery banks. Like right now, you know, the other nice thing is, so like Ogre, one of the other ones, I did the light, and I actually have it over here. I'll show you guys while I'm here. This light's really cool too. This is something else that was sent to me. So this is the Ogre light, and the top of it, these all fold in, so it's like a lantern, but you can put them out, and like this thing's bright. It's like super bright, but it charges, so you don't need to have it plugged in, which I love, and it's got like different modes on it. But anyways, and I have my GoPro attached to it, and it's got a super wide base down here. Like it's super nice to have stuff like that like you can charge and use. But like like right now I have my phone plugged in to the Jackery so that it can stay charged while I'm doing this. Like I've been on for 2.5 hours, I guess, somewhere around there, and my phone's at 100% charge. I have my black light plugged in. I plug in my other lights. We charge Darcy's phone, like, and my Jackery right now is at 78% battery. I still have quite a bit left, but there's only so many plugs to plug into, and I have used like USB adapters, but like I would just like to have one bigger power bank that I can use. And like I said, you know, if I might end up buying one here to have it so I can use it, because they come in handy all the time, and it would be nice to have a bigger one too, for like if power goes out, that I could like plug my refrigerator in, because a couple, you know, it happens sometimes where we lose power for you know, long periods of time. You know, last weekend I was in the middle of editing a video, and I still haven't put it out because I didn't have time this week because how busy my work week was. But I was in the middle of editing it, and the power went out, and it was out for I don't know, like 13, 14 hours. So I didn't get to get that video out, and then my work week was crazy. My business is going fantastic though. Started my own cleaning company, and that's going, oh, we're getting hit on this one. That is JBT's dough balls. I think I just saw it get pulled. So fingers crossed. Keep an eye on this purple one here. Let's see. I don't even think you guys can see it right there. Okay. Keep an eye on that. It just had a good tug on it. I watched it when I was looking. It might have just been my eyes, but I saw it go. It didn't pull any line, but this is JBT's dough balls on it. So let's see what happens. Is it going to circle back around? Is it going to take the bait? You just have to wait and see. I don't know. Oh, green rod was? So green rod is the one, I didn't see the green rod, but the green rod is the one that's over by the tree. So fried chicken. I always want fried chicken. This isn't. Make sure. All right, that is. They're able to run with it. I want to make sure the rod wasn't locked. But yeah, there was just a good tug on that one, so we'll see. It didn't pull any line, but it was messing with it a little bit. But the one thing I'll say is with with JBT's dough balls, sometimes the carp hit that. And I have caught some carp in here before, so a couple times last year. And if the green one was moving, that's the Danny King's that's down by the tree right now. I didn't see the green one, but the purple one was 100% moving. I think me and Darcy are going to be getting ourselves some Taco Bell on the way home. Stop and get a few road tacos. What do you think, Darcy?
Sure.
Okay. Road tacos. You reading? You want to?
I never want to.
I know, but I just mean if you want to, I've headlamps. Just so you know.
Maybe.
Okay. Keeping my eye on these rods. Man, I thought for sure that line was going to start ripping when I saw that purple rod move, and of course I didn't have the camera on it or the phone for the live. Guess I didn't have the camera rolling either, but and if anybody wants to see me freaking out and yelling and cussing at someone, you can go back about an hour and you can see it. And I about lost it on the boater that ran over my line and pulled all my line out. I got to order some new rigs too. I need them soon. whatever it was tasted that and then left. So I think we'll give all the rods a couple little reels. Get the earth moving a little bit. Oh, fingers crossed. Hopefully something happens here soon. I only have so much time tonight. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't either. I've been trying to remind people. Hit it. It's easy to do. It's a button. You go boop. Just boop, boop, boop with your finger right on the screen. They made it super easy for everybody to do. But if you have a mouse, you got to go like this and you got to find it. Then you go click. And it's a click instead of a boop. And then you do that. And then it does the same thing in essence. But that, I mean, that's what you do. I'm tired though. It's been a long week. Working hard. Not hardly working, just working hard. Oh, my middle rod is getting a little bumpy bump. Little bumpy bump. Did you guys see it? Kind of jiggling a little bit. Had a little bumpy bump. And the water's like glass right now, so I know it's not current. Had a little bumpy bump. Middle one is shrimp, I think. Keep an eye on that rod. I was just making sure, I was just looking to make sure there's no ducks or geese out there that could have run into the line too. Because that can always be a thing here. There's always so many ducks and geese. But it does seem, just because there's been a little bit of movement on the rods, it's making me a little more excited right now. Might get to see some action actually. Because that means that all rods have moved or kind of jiggled a little bit in the last 15 minutes. So maybe something's moving into the area. But they got to take the bait. They got to want it. Oh, I just saw the green one get messed with again. I just saw the line tighten up. That was kind of interesting. The green one is the one by the tree. Oh, there's some movement. That's a plus. It's just nothing's taking it though. Here comes a tiny boat. Let's hope that they don't come in really close. They're loud and they sound drunk. Yeah, it looks like they're coming in close, but they're slowing down. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna pause it or I'm gonna hit the microphone because they're playing music. Oop. Yeah, I talk to Oak every once in a while. She been busy and whatnot. I think that was a duck that messed with the green line, maybe. I'm watching them come across right now. Yeah, it might have been a duck over there messing with that line. Have a good night, Dan. I think that's an ambulance. Good night, Tracy. Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to fish for a little bit longer. But I think I'm just going to end the live. There aren't too many people on here, and I haven't been talking much anyways. Not much going on. So I'm going to end it. I love you guys. Pay attention. I'm going to try to go live more often. This is really annoying. Let me turn this on. I just bought this new ring light, and the thing... do this. Yeah, this thing doesn't work at all. Oh, there we go. It's different colors, but this is getting wild. There we go. We'll go with that one. Anyways, I'm going to get going here. I love you guys. Slime on, pay attention. I'll be going live later on here. Thanks so much for coming in. Thanks so much for watching. Once again, sorry for my mouth when the guy ran over my lines. Cross your fingers I catch something. If I do, you'll see a video. So, love you guys.